So away we go. Peter Nelson deep into the opposition territory, where it's taken in straight away by the men in green. Referee's got the hand out for advantage, and Ulster going to concede a second penalty, and this one may cost them. The referee shouting release White, which means Ulster have got to leave the ball alone. Giorgio Bronzini leaves it, taken on by the tight forwards, and they're very close, and they're almost over that Ulster line. What a start this would be from Treviso, and certainly anything but the start that Ulster would have wanted. Taken on yet again. Guitu Douglas from Rotorua, stolen by Ulster, but the referee was playing a rather long advantage, Tony, and he's come back, and I'm sure Benetton Treviso will go for the posts. Yeah. Nice little chip kick, and up go the flags, and it's a perfect start for the visitors. 5 minutes gone, Ulster 0, Benetton Treviso 3.
Yeah, nice strike from Tommy Allen, who finds himself back playing in club colours this evening.
Better scrum by the visitors from Zini. Right wing came in there, this could be interesting. Ignacio Rex, who's a new man in me, I have to say, takes it forward. This is the big South African in Herbst, in relation to Arvia, and there's another penalty against Ulster. And this is the double the visitors' lead. He's pretty happy with that one, and they will be very happy indeed. And Kieran Crowley, their coach, taken to the back by Ulster. Clive Ross was the man who took it, and that's a good line out. John Andrew, who's been scoring tries for fun off situations like this, is in there. Cooney, Tommy Bowe, oh, beautiful by Tommy Bowe. He just leaned in and he leaned out again, and Cooney gave him the pass on a plate. And the league's top try scorer have done it again. 67 tries now for Tommy Bowe. Still Cooney and Nelson. O'Connor also doing a lot of battering. Penalty.
On the ground, use your hands.
Hands on the ground by Benetton Treviso.
No.
He's got underneath that now. They're going to come in. That's a cracking shot from John Cooney. 22 minutes gone, and Ulster now into double figures. John Cooney, 2 from 2, as they say, a conversion, and now a long-range penalty, and it's Ulster 10-6 up. Taking out an Ulster player off the ball. Well, not sure whether that's it or not. There's Peter Nelson. That was the tackle. Nothing up with that. Oh, there it is there. Louis Lulick was absolutely clattered when he was unprotected. And that's going to be a yellow card, Tony, I'm pretty sure. Not the most beautiful contact in the world, but it doesn't really matter because John Cooney has added 3 more points for Ulster. Great pressure coming from the visitors. Scarby, the captain. Right underneath the Ulster post from Zini. Ulster concede a penalty. Imagine they're missing this one. And he hasn't well struck. So that's 3 penalty goals for their outside half, Tommy Allen, and the gap is closed to an unconverted try. Fabio Ungaro, and Kieran Crowley standing looking a bit chilly, but he'll be warmed by that performance, and particularly the last 10 minutes, and also leading by just 13 points to 9. DiMarchi comes thundering in. Little sortie on the narrow side. That's a nice show, and they found Bronzini again. John Andrew made the tackle. Referee's given a penalty,
number 2,
playing advantage for a high tackle on John Andrew, which is a little bit unfortunate for the Ulster hooker. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for the post here. This to close it to a single point. It's the toughest kick so far for Tommy Allen. He struck it nicely. Oh, it's a very good kick from the visiting outside half. Well, we now definitely have a game on here at the Kingspan Stadium. And Treviso seems to have changed their hooker. Marshall, serious miscue. Oh, Van der Merwe gives it away to Barbieri, and this is going to be criminal for Ulster. They've given away the softest of soft tries, and Robert Barbieri doesn't maybe have the gas he had, but he had enough to get into the corner. And Benetton Treviso go ahead with the conversion to come. Lealiafano saw the way outside and was blocked, and They're sneaking up quite cleverly. Benetton Treviso. Marshall. Aaron Hall yet again. Referee's got the hand out for the penalty.
If you ask for the penalty, you can't take it quick.
There'll be a wee smile or two if Christian Lealiafano can close the gap to just 3 points. He's given that a fair old wallop. Oh, it's a belter from Lealiafano, should we have been in any doubt whatsoever. So Christian Lealiafano gets his first points of the evening for Ulster. That takes his total for his Ulster career to date up to 19 points as the visitors make a number of changes. Bronzini, Huetu Douglas, Morrissey is in there, ripped the ball away. Looked like a wee bit of a head roll there, but the referee happy enough with it. Good tackling once again by Ulster.
Good advantage, high tackle.
But the tackle was high and the penalty is going to be given. And if they take this one, it will make life extremely uncomfortable. Little chip and chase. Paul Marshall dots it down, but Mike Adamson will bring them back for the penalty. Well, he's just eased that one in very nicely.
Andrew Trimble got physical specimen out there.
In it goes. Herring got the strike. Heave go the crowd. Now, can the Ulster pack heave? They can, but they're setting up for Marshall. Flat to Darren Cave. Good carry by the experienced centre. Fast approaching the score, and it's a score, and he's got over, and it's Andrew Trimble, of all people. Ulster's most capped player has got one of the most important tries of Ulster's season. With the conversion to come, Ulster still might steal this victory. That looks okay to me. Nothing really moving forward. Down it goes, but the referee's happy enough, and away they come. They're going to try to create something out wide. Ulster have to defend. Wonderful tackle there by Andrew Trimble, the try scorer. Well, Ulster thought the ball was knocked forward there, and that has been knocked forward. It's been stolen, it's knocked forward, and Ulster have got out of jail, I do believe. And it is all over, and they've blown the whistle, and a little bit of nastiness breaks out, as you could perhaps just imagine from such a tense game and such a very important game. And how important will these 4 points be to Ulster right at the end of the season, when places home or away in the knockout stages are being divvied up. My word, they left it late, and my word, they relied on the most experienced player of all time, Andrew Trimble. On this, the occasion of his 224th Ulster appearance. He's rattled in league try number 51, and he never scored a more important one.